Hi guys, I'm Ryan, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to show you a new watch that I have brought within the last couple of weeks. So yeah, let's get on with the video. So this is the box it came in. As you can see, it does say Omega. It is an Omega watch. Details there. This cardboard box comes with every single Omega watch. It sort of protects everything inside. So what I'm going to do is open it up. Just bear with me, I'll get rid of the cardboard box. Now this is the inner box, the white box. Now the other box, which got the watch in it, isn't in this box, it's to one side, which I'll grab in a second. So if I open this, flap comes down. There is a little compartment just here that has got the operation manual. So if you need to know how it works, it's all in there. And then you got the card holder with all the warranty information, pictograms, master chronometer details. Pop that out of the way. Okay, now on to the main bit we're all looking forward to. So we have the Omega wooden box. Very nice box, I have to say, compared to other brands like Rolex, Tudor. Omega seem to really pack their watches very nicely for the price as well. When you compare it to Rolex themselves, it does make you think, are they really worth the money? But anyway, that's for another day. Here we are. So get the watch out. This is a Omega Seamaster 300 professional, so diver's watch basically. I got this on the white dial with the black bezel. I don't know if you can sort of see, but it's got the waves going through the dial there. It's an automatic movement watch, or mechanical, however you want to pull it. Comes on this nice little pouch for it to sit in. It does have an adjuster size, so if you've got less links, for example, on your watch, you can take this off and have it on here instead. So that's that. And then yeah, this is the watch here. So it's still in very, very good condition. I use it probably every weekend at the minute since owning it. I've owned it for a couple of weeks. And occasionally during the week if I get the opportunity, but because of work and stuff, you don't really want to be using this at work because of the job I do. So basically you got, now it ain't gonna be a proper professional review, there's a lot better out there than me, so you have to bear with me, but got the helium escape valve here at the 10 o'clock position, which you manually open. Don't think I would ever need it, but you never know. It's just there for a gimmick, really. When people say they don't like it, I think, well, end of the day, it's a gimmick, really. No one's going to be using it, very rare anyway, so it's just there for show. You got a nice little clasp here. I have to say, it hasn't yet really, but it is very known to scratch this quite easily. The glass is sapphire crystal with a ceramic bezel. It's sapphire crystal both sides, and it's got a special coating, anti-reflective coating on it, so when, for example, you take a picture of the watch in the picture isn't glaring at all. with the coatings, help stopping that. It's got a screw down crown, so obviously you would unwind it. So I will do that now. And then once you hear a pop, that's when it's unwound. You pull it to the first position, and then you would, let me show you here. You'd wind that in. And then it changes to 6er. Sorry if it's not very clear, everyone. And then you pop out to the second position. And then you can just adjust time in the watch like so. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. And then all you need to do to pull it back again, push down. And then what you would do is get the watch, push the crown in and twist. Until it stops. Now the watch has started because I've just been playing about with it. When you do unwind the crown and you hear the click, if you don't pull it out to the first or second position, just keep winding it, you'll wind the watch up. I was told to do it about 40 times when I got this to get it to the full wound position. Obviously I think it just varies on how you use the watch and things. So yeah, there's not much more to really say about the watch, to be honest. I mean, it's a great watch. I think compared to Rolex, it's a far better watch in my opinion. The fact that you can just go in the shops and pick it up, you haven't got to go on this list and buy a watch you don't like to get the watch you do want, spend a lot of money. In fact, let's talk about money. This was £5,100, which obviously is, I mean, let's be real here, is a lot of money. But when you compare it to all other brands of watches, this is sort of in the middle of price wise. Higher than this, you got Rolex, Hublot and things like that. Lower end, you've got things like Tudor, Longines, brands like that. But I decided to go with Omega because one, I like the Bond films, and two, it's just a watch that, to me, and brand that I seem to like a lot, really. Yeah, so let me show you more of this box. So you have here the bit where it sits in. Now if we flip this up, it's very good, this, as you will see in a moment. Little bag that the extra links came in. If I pop this out of here and pull that down, pop the watch in here, we have an Omega storage box for the watch. Don't know if you can see, it does say Omega along the front there. Nice red box with a button pressed down to lock it in. Didn't know it came with this till I got it home actually, which was quite glad really, because to buy an Omega official one on its own is not cheap, let me tell you that. So put the watch in, just put everything else back. So what I will do is just show you what it's like on the wrist. So this is it here. I mean, my wrist's a medium size wrist. This is it's a 42mm as well, size watch, which some people it's too big, but to me it fits just right really. You can get this on a rubber strap, but I didn't want that because it's cheaper. It works out cheaper to buy the bracelet, even though it's more, than buy the rubber strap first with the watch, because the bracelet alone, if you want to buy it afterwards with the rubber strap, you're looking at about £1,000 or so. But eventually I'll get the rubber strap with the deployment clasp, and that's £450, as confirmed by Amiga themselves. NATO strap as well I'll get as well. They're about £150 each, depending on what you want. Here as well, you've got an adjustment on the bracelet. Actually, I completely forgot to say. Like I said, this isn't a professional video, so bear with me. There's a button here that you press down and you can adjust the size of the watch. So if you're, I don't know, you go abroad or somewhere and your wrist is swelling from the heat, you've got that adjustment there. And you do have a pull-out deployment, pull-out clasp bit for the diver extension. So if you go diving, like I said, it's like the heat escape valve really. I feel like 95% of the people that own this watch are never going to use that, but it's there just as a gimmick really. So yeah, that is really it, everyone. Obviously I know it's not a professional video, there's a lot better out there, but it's just my opinion on the watch and me showing you guys what it's like. So yeah, if you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and also hit notifications if you do subscribe and want to see more, and there'll be some more videos very soon. Thanks.